Hello, friends of faith. Thanks for tuning in to today's House to House. I thought of today doing an audio only version of this House to House because I've got this eye infection that makes my own family not want to look at me. But talking about being salt and light this coming Sunday, Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 to 16. And as Christians, as the body of Christ, if we want to have a chance of preserving and flavoring and shining light into places of pain and discomfort and sorrow, which touches every part of our lives and this world, then we too have to be willing to be able to shine a light on our own pains and discomforts and difficulties with living the Christian life, but also then showing how Christ walks with us in the midst of that and the hope and encouragement that comes from that. I got a chance to share about my mom with a team, the family ministry team this week, because I had seen this book that she put together and self-published, the other Wendy Shoemaker in my life, my mom, where she just put together the very basics of every book of the Bible with the purpose of wanting to lead a Bible study for low-income women in some of the hotels in downtown Spokane where they live. And when I think of being salt, being light, my mom definitely comes to mind, of taking her faith and wanting to not just use it for herself, but to be an influence and an encouragement to the world around her in so many ways, myself included. And I would imagine all of us have some great examples in our families, in our own church, that we can point to and say, that's what salt and light looks like, that Jesus calls us into. Jeff, in his House to House on Wednesday, asked the question, how can Jesus put up with us? And he gives a great answer in terms of his response to washing their feet. It's interesting because he didn't know this, but I was going to start my sermon with almost that same question of a God who puts up with us. And so I'm going to take a stab at the answer to that from a different angle as well. But come and tune in with us on Sunday. Love to see you there and to share in some worship together, to think about what it is to be salt and light in this world. Peace.